Now, not having a child is a very frustrating subject. So many infertile couples run between doors to door, visiting all of us, and we understand the frustration. But imagine if somebody conceives and have miscarriage, and repeatedly if they keep on miscarrying, how frustrating that can be. You are seeing pregnancy, you're feeling pregnancy, you're doing pregnancy tests, and even sometimes ultrasound, seeing your baby and unable to carry it. This is called recurrent miscarriage. Now, still today, our knowledge on this subject is growing. There are a lot of reasons for having recurrent miscarriage. First, to start with, mother's age is most important. People who conceive late, especially the first pregnancy, after 35-40, they tend to have more miscarriage. If you have any medical complications like uncontrolled diabetes, uncontrolled hypothyroidism or thyrotoxicosis, like this, there is a high rate of miscarriage even in patients with polycystic ovarian disease. Now coming to maternal health, uterine health is also important. If you have defective uterus in the form multiple tumors, especially fibroid projecting inside the uterus, uterine polyp, or congenital defect in the size and shape of uterus. Sometimes we see double uterus or uterine wall with partition, which we called arcuate uterus, uterus diadelphys. Those sort of abnormal uteruses, they become a cause of this sort of miscarriage. So when we start evaluating the reason, we start doing with maternal checkup. We do ultrasonography to find out how the maternal uterus is. We do blood test, and most important thing, sometimes there are genetic problems. So we need to advise chromosome analysis for both the couple. Apart from chromosome analysis, there are some infection screening like TORCH. There are some other blood tests for allergic conditions which we also need to test. So it's a very complex subject, but there will be a cure for most of the couple who comes for medical advice and gets properly checked up. As I have explained, the checkup consists of ultrasonography, blood test, and if required, laparoscopy and hysteroscopy to check the uterus, the uterine deformities, and chromosome analysis. And after all this test starts the treatment. Part of the treatment is guided towards the cause. If you find out a cause, you treat it first and then ask the couple to conceive. So if somebody has a thyroid problem, blood sugar problem, hypertension problem, then it's better to treat it and then go for pregnancy. Now becomes a problem if there is a congenital malformation of the uterus, then sometimes a very critical sophisticated operation may be required to resect the septum or the partition wall between the two sides of uterus, and those sort of things needs real specialized training and specialized centers. Now the positive thing is this, that even with treatment and after recurrent miscarriage, most of the couples should be able to conceive. This is a message for everybody. Now the medical science says if you have one miscarriage, your chance of having a normal pregnancy in next pregnancy is 90%. Even if you have two miscarriage, your third pregnancy there is a 80% chance of taking the baby home. So do not look at the negative side of recurrent miscarriage. Take help and see motherhood. Best of luck.